So I was just listening to a podcast, or not podcast, a YouTube show. You're talking about emails on January 6th. And you're referring to 2020. Oops. Bring this up a little closer. It's all maxed out red, so I think that means it's good. Alright, well, I just decided to pop up my emails in email storage. So I like to read emails from my dad. We used to write often. So this string of emails, it begins on December 28th, 2020. I'm going to read up to January 7th. My dad's writing to me. Well, Doug does it again. Accidentally left my phone out in the car last night. Couldn't find it this morning. Missed you call in a call from the hospital. Adam is okay. They just wanted to let me know. Sorry about that. Indecipherable key smashes. Not feeling too good tonight, so I'm going to bed early. No call from Fody. Take care, Kevin. Love, Dad. That's supposed to be Jody. Okay, and I reply Tuesday, December 29th, 2020. I am sitting at my rather awkward metal workbench we use as a desk in the warehouse. I spend most of my day after having finished the last bite of my watermelon I got with breakfast. It is about 9:45 p.m. your time, so I wonder what the chances are of you sending me an email while I am writing this one. I had my little flight yesterday to the cozy little base to expect a spot where they want me to install the camera system I work on. That process took all of an hour, and then I sat around and waited for a ride back to my room. All in all, it was actually a shorter day than my other days, as I would be in the office from 8 to 6, but I didn't have to be at the helicopter bus stop until 9, and we got back at 4:45. I was a little bit hopeful as me and my coworker were having lunch with those special types of soldiers that run all the black ops no one is allowed to know about, and we started talking about when they will get the vaccine. It is voluntary at the moment for them. For me also right now, and everyone started laughing. No one there in the most elite fighting forces trust Bill Gates' vax. That's not to say they won't be holding other people down to forcibly inject them for money in the future. That's all I have to say, really. In other news, I have no idea what is going on in the NFL. Haven't watched a single game. It would be interesting to see what their viewership is these days. It should be through the rough, with people being locked in their homes all over the country. Love, Kevin. Alright, so this is a year after the election. Wrong chain of emails, but I'm interested now. On the December 31st, 5:04 p.m., my father writes, "It is 4:30 here, and I have not had a wink of sleep. Yikes, insomnia. Getting ready to crash now, so my phone will be off tomorrow morning if you were planning to call. Don't. LOL. Take care, Kevin. Love, Dad." And I respond, same calendar day where I'm at. I don't know where these timestamps, if they're... okay, mine said, okay, it does say PST. Pacific Standard Time. 16 hours later? No. 15. I'm sorry to hear that, but I imagine you are catching the energetic fields of all the stressed people around you. There are probably so many people having sleepless nights. I was going to call, so thank you for the notice. I hope you wake up nice and refreshed. Then my dad writes me back. I must have called because we have a 4 day gap. 3 day. January 3rd. 10:44 a.m. My father writes me. How bizarre. I went to continue watching Married with Children, and it wouldn't go back to their early episodes that I was watching. Jump back into season 6. Weird. I will figure out what is going on at some point. Today was a barn burner. Got my laundry done. LOL. That is it. Ray and overcast all day. Didn't even get to walk the dogs. Just stayed indoors and watched the old boob tube. Adam the Woo got his collies off as the Disney theme park in Orlando opened all of the different islands for people to go about in. All the different lands for people to go about in. Like the old days. Not much of a video. He ends up riding a ride in each of the lands. I guess all this time one could only go. I guess all this time one could only go into one theme park at a time. Oh. I still don't know if Adam got his shot. I will go there on Monday and see. When we went there the other day, it was very quiet. That was on New Year's Day. I did manage to watch Svengoolie tonight. Ooh, Svengoolie's on tonight. The Leech Woman. 50-foot type of movie. Anyway, take care, Kevin. Love, Dad. The Leech Woman. Then I reply back. January 3rd, 2021, Sunday. 11:14 a.m. and 8 seconds. Pacific Standard Times. Oh yeah, that is the one thing about Pluto TV I have run into. It is a continuous stream in real time, so there is no rewinding or pausing like TV used to be. You either watch it then or you don't get to watch it again until they replay it. Still, there are so many channels, it really isn't a problem for me. I was watching The Little Rascals the other day and wanted to rewatch a scene to no avail. I felt really bad for kids growing up today, as Little Rascal shows a time when kids could be free-range children. I flew into Jalalabad today. That base I spent a year and a half at from 2013 to 2014 is changed quite a lot. Basically a fifth of its original size. I have a nice single room with an indoor bathroom, and the chow hall here is run by a real chef from either Europe or the US. I swear it is better than any restaurant I have ever eaten out. Basically, it is like walking into a gourmet Golden Corral. I'll attach some glamour shots of my plate of food from lunch and dinner in the room I have. Me and my partner are busy trying to figure out a way to find extra work and stay here as long as possible. Unfortunately, we probably won't be successful and have to leave in a couple of days. Other than that, nothing much to report. Love, Kevin. And my father writes me on January 6th, 2:03 p.m. Well, here it is, 1:30 in the morning. I just woke up to go to the bathroom and realized I crashed and burned around 9 TRTY. Damn. Not much to tell. Waiting to see what happens with the Georgia elections. When I went to bed, it was very close. We will see. I think I was dreaming about the pictures of food you sent me. LOL. Not that kind of grub around here, that's for sure. Anyway, tried calling the hospital to see if Adam got his shot. Nobody answers the phone. I will have to ask them when I go take his MP3 player. Jessica sent me pictures of Adam. He looks really good. Kind of like Maynard G. Drebs. Maynard G. Drebs. He needs a haircut and a shave. LOL. Take care, Kevin. Love, Dad. January 7th, 2021. 9:21 a.m. Did I not write back? And having a blank mind is a good thing. This is my dad to me again. The sun finally came out today, and there was very little coverage of the MAGA rally. You just called. What a surprise. I'm going to watch the news tonight to see what the national news plays on the rally. I suppose there was one downtown today. Unless they play it downtown, wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, not much to say, so I am out. Take care, Kevin. Love, Dad. Rally. I'm going to watch the news tonight, see what the national news plays on the rally. Oh, they had a Trump rally downtown on that day? Okay. And now I reply to him. January 7th, 2021, 10:27 a.m. PST in 8 seconds. From me to my dad. I was watching live streams on a website called DLive, and there we're outside the Capitol protesting. I figured there would be scuffles outside and fights as the sun set. I woke up to see a picture of a guy in some Viking Daniel Boone outfit standing on the speaker of the house's desk. What a time to be alive. I guess a lady was shot in the neck by Pence's security details, and 3 other people died inside the Capitol from natural causes. The senators and congressmen spent all day being so offended at this terrorism of the MAGA crowd to force their way in. I wonder how long that will play as the governor goes to war against guys dressed in fox beaver pelts. The shock of it all will wear off once the more sober people realize they let BLM and Antifa burn down city centers for months and reward them with billions. Such interesting times. I'm going to go to bed now. There's a lot to say, but I am so tired. Oh, this is the right dates. Try and keep where I was in order. See, as I'm reading this, I know where I'm writing from. And yeah, I thought that I was in my room in another base. It's been an interesting 4 years, hasn't it? And then my dad writes him back, yeah, I know what you mean. Not even watching the news as it makes me sick. Lynn's friend Doran says Biden is the next thing to Jesus. Right. Anyway, I am beat and pretty disgusted with everything right now. Didn't make it to the hospital like I thought. Take care, Kevin. Love, Dad. Thursday, January 7th.